that these were angelic beings that came on those occasions? I don't know. But I do know that this book teaches from Genesis to Revelation the existence of angels. A year ago, I preached a sermon on angels, and I received thousands of letters from people telling me experiences like that, and I received thousands of letters from people asking me for a copy of that sermon, indicating not many sermons are preached on it. There are secret agents here. The devil has his agents here, and God has his agents. But all we're hearing about now are the devil's agents. But God has agents.
So today I bring you guys a message from the angels. I bring you this message in this reading. So the first card was unnecessary worrying. So most of us have these worries that in reality we don't even need to worry about it. The card is basically saying you need to pray to God, or you need to pray to the angels, pray to whatever you believe in, and you will be answered. You will surpass those problems. The second card, which goes alongside with this, says supportive. It's about saying you're supported by heaven, you're supported by everything above, you're supported by the good energies, and it's basically just saying pray and we're going to support you. So all these worries that you have, you don't really need to worry about it. It's just unnecessary energy, negative energy that you're bringing to yourself. The last card is talking about God being on your side, the good energies being on your side. So to stop worrying about, to leave that, it's just unnecessary worrying that you don't need. Now the last card is talking about own your divine power. Now this has two meanings. In the sense as like, if you're not spiritual, you're not gifted or whatnot, it means you are more powerful than what you believe. You have that power to change your future. You have that power to change the outcome that you are in. You have the power to pray and ask for help. You have the power to ask for that help. Sometimes we worry so much and we think no one's going to help us. We think praying isn't going to help us. In fact, praying, even if you don't say it out loud, if you don't say it out loud, it doesn't matter, because the language doesn't really mean anything. So the last card, in the sense that the prayer doesn't have to be said out loud, because in the beyond, in the spiritual world, in everything past this world, this dimension that we're in, language doesn't really exist. It's more like they communicate through your mind, right? This is why sometimes you get thoughts and you're like, where did this come from? So this is what they're basically saying. Pray. If you put that energy to say it out loud, now you're putting that energy in your words. Now you're putting that energy and it's becoming stronger. Although you don't need to pray out loud, you do put in more effort, more energy when you do pray out loud. So for those who are spiritual, it's saying you have this divine power. You are spiritual. Take that power and help people. Take that power and use it to help people. Use it to help those who aren't gifted, those who aren't open to this dimension, those who aren't open to the beyond.